Lin Jinchu. You're just a woman abandoned by the prince. How do you still have the nerve to stay here at the palace? Get out now. Your family, the Marquis household, must have been raided and exiled by now. If you catch up, maybe you'll have company. Mom, why do you look younger now? Oh my gosh, sweetie. And you got prettier too. Mom, we time traveled. Look at this, daughter. Did we really just travel through time or what? What are you mumbling about? Are you deaf? I said leave. Can't you understand human language? Who are you? I'm talking to my mom. Nobody asked you. Hey, I'm the princess consort of Wei. You're just the servant girl of a discarded woman. How dare you talk to me like that? Lin Jinchu, you raised your daughter so well. No respect for elders. No manners at all. How's my daughter ill-mannered? Manners are for people. Why bother talking manners with dogs? When a dog barks at you, are you supposed to bow to it? Lin Jinchu, you've lost your mind. Oh, sister, you've been traumatized. Your brain must be confused now. Little sis feels bad for you. You lost your family. Your husband threw you out. Anyone would lose it. Honestly, sis, I don't feel so great inside either. We've grown up together since we were kids, as true sisters. I had no choice. Out of my way. Such a fancy little servant girl. Our childhood bond. Is this how you treat me about bond? Stealing my man, taking my place, and pretending to be all close with me. You think you're so kind, so innocent, such a pure white lotus, huh?
Enough.
Lin Jinchu, stop acting up. Shut your mouth. You're not worthy to say my name. I served you for 17 years. You dumped me just like that. Didn't even give me a reason. Then married my best friend right away. You two are a perfect pair of filthy lovers. Don't mess with anyone else. Someone, throw these two shrews out. No need, I'll walk out myself. One more second here is bad luck. The Lin and Jiu families are ordered to be exiled to Chengzhou. Leave immediately. Honey, Chengzhou is thousands of miles away. This crappy wagon doesn't even have a roof. Aren't we gonna end up sun-dried like jerky? Mom, don't panic yet. Let me figure something out. Oh, haha, exile, huh? You're riding out for the first time, right?
Hey, is Chengzhou far, sis?
I heard there are lots of deadly bugs and wild animals. Take care out there. Mind your own business. I was just reminding you. Oh, right, sis. You're joining up with the Marquis main group first, right? I heard the whole Lin family got raided. Everyone's exiled. At least you'll have company when you get there. At least you're not alone. Lin Jinchu, no money for the trip, thousands of miles ahead. You won't make it. If you beg me, maybe I'll toss you a few coins for old time's sake. Maybe I'll give you some silver. Yeah, sis. Just go soft on the prince. There's nothing shameful. You and your mom have delicate skin. If the guards bully you on the road. Ding. Mobile manor system bound successfully. Host, Ji Yuning. You now own a portable manor. You can freely change its shape. Currently, you can turn it into a carriage. RV mode, fortress mode. First use gets a bonus spring. 1 good field, 3 acres, a warehouse. Would you like to transform now? Oh my god. System, you finally showed up. Switch to carriage mode. Mom, get in the car. Oh dear God. Daughter, what is this thing? Mom, I'll explain later, just get in first. Oh right, Mom. Dad's dirty money is filthy. We don't spend dirty money. It's risky.
Exactly.
It's better to rely on ourselves than on some dog. Oh yeah. Who said we didn't have money for the trip earlier? Sorry. I lack many things. But money isn't one of them. Prince, princess, don't worry. On the exile road, we'll take good care of them. Take care? More like, I'll squeeze them for all they're worth. I want them to arrive in Chengzhou alive, but suffering more than death. What are you waiting for? Hurry and go after them. Hey, that's the Lin family Marquis house that got raided. Whole family exiled. Heard the court officials reported them. They colluded with rebel forces up north. Was supposed to be death changed to exile. That's merciful already. Whoa, whose prince's carriage is that? That's super fancy. Look at those horses, that paint job. Way grander than the royal palace. No idea whose ride it is. But the emblem is bigger than our Marquis' glory days. Jinchu. Is that Jinchu? Mom, it's me. Jinchu, weren't you dumped by Prince Wei?
How?
Where did this carriage come from? Did you make up with Prince Wei? Make up? Hell no. That dog and that Liu woman, those filthy lovers. Mom and I cursed them when we left, scolding them real bad. This niece of mine used to be super quiet. She barely talked to anyone. Now she's suddenly fierce. Big bro, second bro, third brother. That bastard Prince Wei dumped me, then married Liu, that little slut, as princess. We were kicked out, didn't even get to take our clothes. What? Wasn't Liu your childhood best friend? That jerk Prince Wei. How did he beg for your hand back then? Sis, let me teach that jerk a lesson. Third uncle, calm down. We already cursed and vented our rage. Now we're all in the same boat. Let's survive first. Sweetheart, you suffered. We heard about you getting dumped, but we can't help ourselves. Can't even send a letter out. Glad you're back, Jinchu. The Lin family isn't done. Dad's here. And your brothers. We won't let anyone bully you too. Yeah, sis. Stick with us on the road. Lin family has plenty of men no matter what. We'll protect you. Don't worry, Jinchu. Sis, here's some spare silver. Buy something warm on the road. But Jinchu, what's up with this carriage? You got kicked out. Where'd you get the money? We'll talk about it later. It's all legit. I just said a few words too many. Sir, I was wrong. Please spare my little dog life. On the exile road, I'm the one in charge. Anyone who doesn't behave, this is what happens. I'll say it up front. Doesn't matter if you're nobles or princesses. Once you're in my hands, you walk, no exceptions. That carriage should be confiscated. He wouldn't dare. Officer, let me ask you. This carriage is mine. What law does it break? On this road, I am the law. Oh, so you're saying you outrank the emperor? Anyway, the court only said exile. Didn't say we can't ride our own carriage. If you're not happy, we can write to the capital and ask Prince Wei. Wait, wrong person. That guy's dying to cut ties with us. If I send him a letter, he wouldn't dare answer. Time's up. Everyone stand and get moving. Anyone who cuts the line, don't blame me for using my knife. Sweetie, are we leaving like this? Not waiting for your uncles? Mom, sit tight. Let me tell you, this carriage isn't normal. It's from the system. It has auto driving. It can change size. I'll figure out how to get our uncles on board. Oh my gosh. For real? That's awesome. With this system, on the exile road, we can finally live comfortably, mom and daughter. Rest here for now. We'll head out again tomorrow. Mom, I'm hungry too. Rushing so much before we left. We forgot all the food. Those 2 cornbreads from the officers. They aren't even enough to fill a tooth gap. What are we supposed to do now? There's plenty of food stored in the warehouse. The host can take some anytime. There's food in the carriage. Wow, sweetie. What is going on here? This self-heating rice and bottled water are from the system, Mom. Now, we don't have to worry about food or drink. Wow, it smells so good, Mom. Mom, it's not much now. I'll definitely cook you authentic northeastern chicken and mushroom stew someday. Officer, can you spare some food? Old Master Lin, you don't still think you're the noble Marquis you used to be?
If you're hungry,
Figure it out yourself. Give it to me, I want some too. Alert. Detected lots of hostility. Defense system activated. Monsters. Trying to rob us. So arrogant. Wow, this really smells amazing. With this system, we won't just have enough to eat and drink. We'll also be totally safe. Officer, someone took your food. Old Master Lin, in the carriage. They're eating well, and you're suffering outside.
is that right?
Whatever my granddaughter owns. She can eat whatever she likes. I don't mind. Why should you mind? You spend time stirring trouble, trying to make us Lin family fight. You might as well worry about yourselves. Can you even eat tonight? Just wait and see. This good stuff will be mine sooner or later. Grandpa, uncles, aunts. Food's ready. Come eat while it's hot. Aning included us too. What are you saying, Mom and Dad? You worked so hard to raise me. How could I only care about myself? Mom, have some water first. Jinchu, you're so sweet. Sis-in-law, come help out. These 2 boxes are for little Yan and little Chun. Those 3 are for second sis-in-law's family. And this is for third brother. All right. Come on. Smells great. So good, there's meat in here. Big chunks, delicious. So tasty. Mom, you eat too. Say thanks to your aunt and cousin. We didn't help them. Instead, we have to rely on them now. Thank you, aunt. Thank you, cousin. No need to be polite. We're family.
Eat up, eat up.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll figure something out. I'll make sure we all get on the carriage. Ning, you're so good. Grandma just feels useless. Sorry you had to suffer. Ning, you and your mom take care of yourselves. Don't worry about us. Wow, Mom, it's freezing out here. Ding, congrats to the host. System functions are now complete, ready to use anytime. Mom, look what's this. Wow, darling. This system is super handy. Everything's ready to go. Even the beds are made. Whatever we need, it's here. Mom, the carriage has a seat too. We won't be cold tonight. But your uncle and the others are still freezing outside. That officer in charge is impossible to deal with. He won't even compromise a little. Your grandma's health is already fragile. It's so windy out there tonight. How will she get through this? Mom, don't look so worried. We have these great supplies. Wow, Mom. This thing is a real treasure. Aning, what is this? It's a high-grade windproof, waterproof, warm sleeping bag. Even if you lie in a snow pit, you'll be fine. Here's a bug repellent pouch. Just put it beside the sleeping bag. Everyone tonight can sleep safe and sound all night. Didn't expect this. You can sleep in this bag. Aning, we've never seen this before. Where did you get it? Sis-in-law. Just treat it like a magic gift. It's getting late. Everyone's been busy all day. Go rest and sleep. Not cold anymore, not cold. It's really warm inside this bag. So comfy. Aunt and cousin are awesome. Not just food, but also great bedding. Just sleep soundly. With aunt and cousin here. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to be afraid of. Ding, detected lots of hostility. Someone is tampering with the vehicle locks. Should defensive measures be taken? We were way too soft on these people before. Now they're bold enough to barge in. Since they're coming close, let them see what they've got coming. I'll show them how tough I am. Activate the rooster system. My hand's burnt, my hand's burnt. Big brother, are you okay? I'm fine, keep going, guys. Just 2 women inside. Smoke them out. I bet they can't take it. Kick them out. This magic carriage will belong to us. Sweetie, what should we do? These guys are starting fires. Will our carriage hold up? Mom, don't worry. Our carriage is solid, made of steel. Fireproof and freeze-proof. A little smoke and fire is nothing. Even their flamethrower can't do anything. They can't hurt us one bit. Stop. You're committing murder. Officer, someone's setting fire, killing people, robbing property. Aren't you going to stop them? Big brother Lord Wei already said. He wants those women to suffer more on the road. No need to get involved. But Lord Wei said he wants them to arrive alive. This group is causing big trouble. If someone dies, relax, big brother. We're keeping watch. If things get serious, we'll step in. Nothing happened. Keep sleeping. Shameless villains, dirty collaborators. You're all Lord Wei's lackeys. Big uncle, second uncle, don't go near. Move away. This small thing. I can handle myself. My eyes. I can't see. So itchy, really itchy. Why is it so itchy? Anyone else want trouble, just come. Back off. Move back. This water is poisonous. Creepy. Their carriage is way too weird. Lucky, I didn't rush in. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble too. The mother and daughter are fine. Even took care of the robbers. This young girl looks so small, but she's got skills. She's fierce. Officer, help. Those 2 women killed someone. They did. Bad guys accusing first. You robbed and killed first. My Ning was just defending herself. Officer, we just wanted shelter in the carriage. Those women attacked and killed. So many people are injured now. Someone has to deal with it. If anyone tries anything again, that's what happens. Everyone go to sleep. Officer, you're wise. That officer is just Lord Wei's lapdog. He pretended to be mute just now. Just waited to see us suffer. Now he wants to act the hero. Nobody trusts him, HMPH. He's hoping we get hurt, but knows we're capable. He's nervous inside, so he's just putting on a show. Mom, ignore him and sleep first. Now that I showed off tonight, nobody will dare mess with our carriage. Daughter, what did you throw just now? It was so powerful. Made those people scream like crazy. It's just pepper spray. It won't kill anyone, but it's enough to make them suffer for a while. Good girl, you've got real skills. Now Mom can rest easy. That little lady, just wait. We've got beef now. Everyone, get up. Keep moving, let's go. Officer. It's so windy out. Snow's coming soon. Even if it's snowing, even if knives fall, we still have to march. Get up and go. Go, go, I'm going. Left in a hurry. Even our bundles were taken. Didn't bring warm clothes. Now it's snowing. What can we do? Don't worry, Grandma. Anning's already got everything ready. Here, take this. Ginger, what's this? Mom, this is called an army coat.
It keeps you warm, blocks the wind, and fights the cold.
It's really thick. It's windy and snowy today. Wrap up in this. You definitely will freeze. Army coat. Mom, this army coat is seriously thick. I don't feel cold at all wearing it. Way warmer than our old furs in past winters. Put it on quick. The color of this army coat is nice. And it's stylish too. It'll keep you warm and safe. Doesn't get in the way of walking either. Sis, which tailor shop did you get these from? No shop in the city can make something like this. Well, it's a gift from the immortals to help us stay warm. Still, it's cold today. Let me stick some heat packs on everyone. Put one on your chest and back. Makes you even warmer. What's a heat pack? It's toasty. Yeah, these heat packs make their own heat. They stay warm for 6 hours. Even if the road gets cold, no one's gotta suffer. Ying, Grandpa's useless. I couldn't take care of you and your mom. And now you're all worried about this old man's bones. These things must have cost a lot. Grandpa, don't talk like that. You're our elder. It's our duty to take care of you. Don't mention money. That's too impersonal. Dad, don't say stuff like that anymore. We're a family. No reason to act like strangers. It's just that I'm not skilled enough yet. I couldn't handle that official leader. Otherwise, you'd be sitting comfy in the carriage too. Is everyone done talking? Let's get going. This little girl is really something. That carriage doesn't look big, but it's got food and drinks, clothes, supplies, even weapons and poison. They're all things we've never seen before. Could what she's saying be true? All these things are immortal gifts? Then this must be a real immortal carriage. Brother, up ahead is Wooding River. The river is frozen over. The ferry boats can't be used. Then forget the boats. Have them cross on the ice. Snow just fell today. The ice hasn't fully frozen yet. Step wrong, and you'll drop into a hole. We're being exiled, not rushing to die. Do we really need to hurry that much? Go. Move it. Sir, the ice just formed on the river. It's thin in the middle. If we cross, someone's gonna fall in. I've got family. What if something bad happens? You believe I'll kill you right now? Even if you gotta crawl across the river. This ice isn't safe?
Can Jinchiu's carriage get across?
Yeah, the ice is not just thin, it's slippery. If the carriage goes up, what if it slips? Ning, your uncle's right. The ice is really slick. Will the horses slip? Don't worry, Mom. Our carriage can change its shape. Watch your step. Tell the carriage to hurry up. Don't slow us down, or I'll use you as an example. Boss, this ice. The carriage won't be safe on it. Just do it. Quit yapping. In a hurry or what? Fine, I'll go now. System, switch modes. Snow track mode. Received, snow track mode activated. Chassis raising. Tracks deploying. Anti-slip rate at 98%. What is that thing? How's the carriage got tracks? I must be seeing things. Aning, this girl. Is she even human Or an immortal? First, second, and third uncles. Take grandpa and grandma and follow. My carriage sits high. Tracks are steady. Hold on to the side as you walk. You won't fall, promise. Everyone, grab hold. Coming, coming, coming. Wait for me. This carriage is like a godly ride. That girl is really odd. Keep an eye on her. If we get a shot on the road, don't let her have it easy. Otherwise, it'll look bad to Lord Wei and Lady Wei. Got it? Stop. Everyone set up camp here. Here, everyone, have a bowl of ginger soup. Drives out the cold. It's so cold. Don't catch a chill. Ning, give a bowl each to your 3 uncles. Jinchu, Mom feels happy and guilty. Glad you two have skills now. But guilty our big family burdens you. Mom, don't say that. No such thing as a burden. We're family. Besides, if I hadn't been blind back then and married that jerk, our family wouldn't be like this. Mom, don't think about that stuff. The past is over. From now on, we'll just get better. You'll see. Wait, listen. There's something moving in the woods. Help! Someone's chasing me. Please, please help me. Ning, what should we do about this guy? Save him or not? If we don't, he'll die within the hour. If we do, his pursuers might find us. It's trouble. Well, trouble's trouble. He's wearing black, looks skilled, has a badge at his waist. Definitely not ordinary. Mom, exile brings plenty of trouble. One more doesn't matter. One less doesn't change much. Since fate brought him here, let's save him. Ning, he's bleeding like crazy. We don't have any medicine. Mom, don't forget. I've got a system. There's everything in my storage. Blood stoppers, bandages, antibiotics, whatever you need. I've basically got a whole restaurant on me. Jeez, what are you waiting for? Hurry, get it out. Saving him takes priority. Judging by your looks and vibe, you're not ordinary. Saving you is an investment. Hope you'll come in handy someday. Go search the other side. He's badly hurt, can't escape. Ning, this guy looks decent. Wonder what he does. Look at his hand. Calluses at the thumb. He's probably trained. Not just trained. Mom, check his badge. Rosewood, silver edges, and carved with the Zhao character. It's crafted well. Ordinary folks wouldn't have it. Zhao, which Zhao family? I think it's the Marquis Zhao family. But wasn't there general fighting up north? Why is he in these wilds, getting chased? Hey, don't move. Just stitched up your wound. If it opens again, I'm not fixing it twice. You guys saved me. Where am I? This carriage. Yeah, we did save you. This carriage has been in my family for generations. It's none of your business. You yelled for help before you passed out. I just happened to bring you back. Stop acting like you want to fight everyone. If I wanted to hurt you, I'd just toss you in the snow for the wolves. Easy. Thank you both for saving my life. I'm Zhao Yan. Former commander of the Northern Army. I was framed and hunted by the court. I barely escaped with my life. There are still at least 3 or 4 groups of killers after me. Former commander of the Northern Army. Wait, isn't that the legendary General Zhao, the war god who can take on 1,000 men solo? Mom, we really lucked out. Your carriage isn't normal. And these tools and medicines. None of them are ordinary. Who are you really? My surname is Ji Yu. I'm Ji Yuning. This is my mother, Lin Jinchu. We're the former princess and granddaughter discarded by Wei Prince's household. We were abandoned. Now our whole family's exiled to Chengzhou. As for this carriage, think of it as a gift from the gods, to keep us safe. So, General Zhao, you're on the magic carriage now. Lucky you. Guess it's not your time yet. Alright, Miss Jiu, Madam Lin. You two saved my life. I'll never forget your kindness. If I get the chance someday, I will repay you well. Let's worry about repayment later. We'll talk about that another time. You're hurt pretty bad. You need at least 10 days to recover. Just stay on the carriage and rest for now. Those chasing you outside, I'll handle them for now. This crappy weather. The rations are frozen solid like rocks. Can't even bite through them. Boss, when can we rest at a town? You know how far the nearest town is? Stop whining, we're still marching tomorrow. Hey boss, maybe we ask those mother and daughter for some hot soup. I saw their cart has food and drinks. You dare, they're prisoners. You're a soldier, asking prisoners for food? If people hear about it, you'd lose face. Drink slower. There's more in the pot. You're hurt pretty bad. You'll need at least 10 days, half a month to recover. Don't worry, just stay on the cart and rest. Mom, what if I started a little business? Sell food and clothes to the soldiers. Would they buy it? Sure. You mean trade for some silver? But what do they have that's good? Nowadays, nothing's more valuable than food or warm clothes. Look at them, frozen like quails. If I sell them hot buns and heat packs, don't take their silver. Get their intel, get their attitude, get them to not give trouble. It's called social investment. Miss Jiu is clever and skilled. Jia admires that. On the exile road, if you lack skills, how could you survive till the end? General Zhao, lucky you, sticking with me. Not only do you heal faster, you'll see plenty of action on the way. This damn cold is brutal. Smell that steamed bun aroma. On a freezing day like this, if only I could bite into a hot bun. Wanna ask them? Worst case, just buy it. Can't eat for free. Boss said don't deal with prisoners. Boss also said not to cut our rations. Have you seen any rations? Come on, leave it be. Morning, officers in the cabinet. Good morning. Eat a bun for some warmth. What are you doing? We don't have any silver. It's free, just making friends. You two have been decent to us. Me and my mom appreciate it. I ought to thank you. Plus, it's good to look out for each other on the road. Helps everyone. Take it, eat while it's hot. Wow, this bun is awesome. Thanks, Miss Jiu. If you need help with anything, just ask. As long as it's not too much. Ning, we just gave them those buns for free. Not really free, you'll see. A few buns for smooth travel is worth it. Besides, once they get a taste, when they buy with silver later, that's a different story. Wolves! Wolves! It's a pack, run! Damn, wolves here. How? Don't panic. Grab your weapons. Make a circle. Women and kids in the middle. Ning, so many wolves. Grandpa, save them. Stay calm. I got this.
You're still hurt. Don't move. When?
Who's that? When did he arrive? That person is unusual. You're crazy. You're still hurt. Don't show off. Can't let the wolves hurt you all. You saved my life. Now it's yours to protect. All right. Enough with all that stuff. Get back on the cart and lie down, or your wound will reopen soon. I'm not stitching you up again. That girl looks like she's catching feelings. Set up camp. Come on, everyone worked hard. Have some hot soup, warm up. Buns for everyone. Aning, that Zhao guy. Who is he really? He doesn't seem ordinary. Those moves today don't come from just a few years of training. Uncle.
He's Zhao Yan, former commander of the Northern Army, first-rank Duke.
His achievements made the emperor uneasy. He was framed and hunted. When I saved him, he was covered in wounds. I let him rest in the cart. He agreed. The war god of the Zhao family in the north. A legendary man. But now he's a wanted criminal. We took him in. Uncle, exactly because he's fallen. He's worth saving more. Now he owes us. When he rises again, that favor is our Lin family's support. Helping in tough times is always worth more than icing on the cake. Ning, you've grown up. You're better than your uncle. Boss, should we go buy some hot food too? I'll pay. One hot bun for a heat pack works, right? Look at the guys. We've been freezing all day. Boss, I'll go ask. Just ask if they're selling. Nothing shameful.
Okay.
Miss Jiu, do you have any hot buns left? US guys want to buy a few, warm up? Yeah, buns are 5 coins each. Hot soup, 5 coins a bowl. Heat pack, 6 coins each. Stays warm for 6 hours. How many do you want? 3. I want 3 buns. 1 heat pack. Me too, 4 buns. All right, hang on. Two buns and 1 bowl of soup for me. Also, 2 heat packs. Weren't you told not to ask prisoners for food? Not asking. I'm buying, paying with silver. Okay, buns 10 coins, soup 5, heat packs 12, total 27 coins. Here you go, officer. Miss Jiu, when you saved me, you must have seen what I had on me. Yeah, the rosewood token. Seal of the Northern Army. And a secret letter. It was soaked with blood, but the wax seal's intact. It's the Emperor's seal. If those things fell into the pursuer's hands, you probably wouldn't live till tomorrow. That secret letter, written by the Emperor himself, ordering me back to the capital for duty. I won in the north. On the way home, was ambushed by people. Using Imperial Guard weapons, I fled south. They chased all the way. Now I'm not just a northern commander. I'm a traitor, a fugitive, a wanted criminal. I guessed most of this earlier today. But Zhao Yan, let me ask you one thing. Be honest. Are you innocent? I, Zhao Yan, Was born in a general's house. Will die for the frontier. I'm loyal to 30,000 northern soldiers. And to the people on this land. I never betrayed the country. Never. All right, I believe you. You. Just trust me that easily. Those eyes can't lie. A traitor wouldn't stand in front of everyone against the wolves. Besides, I've already saved you. If I didn't trust you, what then? Throw you out. Miss Jiyu Zhaoyan owes you a life. This debt will be repaid. Enough! Don't keep calling it a debt. Just focus on getting better in the cart. When we reach Chongzhou, you'll be healed up. Then do what you want. It's up to you. But before that, promise me one thing. Protect me and my mom. Protect the Lin family. Even if you get revenge and rise again, never turn your back on us. I, Zhaoyan, swear to heaven. As long as I breathe, no one will ever hurt you or your family. All right, deal then. Heal up well. I'm getting a heat pack for my mom. She said her back aches. Thanks, Jia Ning. Ning, you said it so clear just now. Zhao Yan seems like an honest guy too. Our whole family will rely on you too. Who's with those two? Mom, stop talking nonsense. Go to bed. We still gotta travel tomorrow. We'll stop here for the night. Get inside. Don't freeze out in the wind. I still have to report back. Where are Jin Qiu and her baby? Why aren't they here? Mom, Dad, take a look. Tonight, let's eat something good. We brought some nice stuff. Aning, what's all this and how do we eat it? Wait for your uncle. You'll see, just watch. Come, gather around and sit. This is called hot pot, smells amazing. You cook it yourself and eat as you go. Eat up, don't hold back. So tasty. It's delicious. That's the best meat I've ever had. Slow down, Zhao Chun. Nobody's going to fight you for it. It's them again. They get to eat and drink well everywhere. Why? Bro, it smells so good. Enough with the smell talk. We shouldn't have messed with them. Aning, how exactly did you make this hot pot? It's even better than the fanciest restaurant in the capital. It's a secret recipe, can't share it. Here, Grandpa, try this lamb. It's so tender. Auntie, this hot pot is incredible. Will we get to eat this again? Of course, whenever you want. I'll make it for you. Boss, what spices did they use in that pot? Why does it smell so good? My rations taste like sand. Boss, should we ask them to? See if they'll sell us just a bowl of soup. One bowl. We'll talk tomorrow. We've all eaten today. Don't push your luck. Why? Why do they get to live so well? I'm not okay with this. General Zhao, come eat with us. It's lively with more people. Sitting alone in the carriage is boring. No, thanks, Lady Jiyu. I'm injured and got pursuers after me. Can't be around too many people. You guys go ahead and eat. I'll just make do in the carriage. Make do? Why? What kind of man sits alone? In the carriage chewing dry rations? You're still hurt. You need more hot food to get better. Come on, out of the carriage. Lady Lin, Enough excuses. How is the general so shy? Hurry up, the pot's open. Meat's ready. We're just waiting for you. If you keep dragging your feet, I'll have Ning'er bring the pot to you. Try the sauce I made myself. You'll definitely want more. Thank you, Lady GU. Come on, meat's almost ready. Don't fight, there's plenty. Wow, this flavor is amazing. Never tasted anything this good in my life. Ooh, it's too good, can't get enough. I seriously can't get enough. Mom, something's up. Stay still. Daughter, what's wrong? They're here. The ones chasing me. How many? Can we fight them? 14. All elite troops. Their leader's a real pro. I can hold them off, but I'll need your help. Okay, what do I do? You take the Lin family behind the temple. There's a low wall back there. It can hold them off for a bit. I'll lure the carriage to the temple front. Use the system shield to cover the temple and the carriage. I'll stay outside and block them. You keep everyone inside safe. All right, be careful, don't die. Relax, I owe you my life, won't die yet. Wake up, enemies incoming. Don't panic, follow my lead. Uncle 1, Uncle 2, Uncle 3. Take Grandpa and Grandma to the back of the temple. Sister-in-law 1, Sister-in-law 2, protect the kids. Mom, you come with me. General Zhao, you sure are tough. Hurt that bad and still running. But tonight, this rundown temple will be your grave. Ninger. Can Zhao Yan handle it? No problem, he can hold out. You're this badly hurt and still fighting me? Zhao Yan, I admit you've got guts, but I brought a lot of people tonight. How many can you hold off? What is this?
It's locked.
What did you do? Retreat, retreat. Are you all right? Did your wound open up? I'm good, can hang on. They won't show up again soon. Thank you. Why thank me? You took the hit for us. If you really count it up, I owe you. You rest. Should be safe the rest of the night. We'll have to hit the road at dawn. Stop. What's wrong? Got a fever. Bro, I can't move. My head hurts. Ninger, look. That guy's burning up. It's freezing out here. Without help, he probably won't make it through the night. Mom, do we still have some fever meds? Yeah, give it to him. 1 fever pill at a time. Every 4 hours. Here's brown sugar ginger tea. Mix it with hot water to fight the cold. If he gets past this, It's up to him. Why are you helping us? I was gonna rob your stuff earlier. I remember what you did, not letting it go. But he's sick now, so I lend a hand. After this, whether you're good or bad, that's up to you. Aning, this girl, looks rough and tough, but she's got the brightest heart.
Hey, Lady GU.
Me and the guys want to buy some stuff. What do you need? Army coats, pocket warmers, and those insulated jugs. We pooled some money. Want 2 army coats and some warmers. And an insulated jug. Need hot water for the road. Sure, it's for sale. But let me ask first. Does your boss know you're buying this? He didn't say anything. But last night he secretly used 2 warmers. We saw it. Jiuning, have you ever thought, when you get to Shengzhou, what's your plan? Settle in first. Make sure grandpa, grandma, and uncle's families are safe. Then, see what jobs I can find. With the system, we won't starve. How about you? Any plans? I'll heal up first. When the time's right, go back to the capital to reclaim what's mine. Deal with those who need to go. Then think about the future. All right, when you head back to the capital, don't forget your friends here. I won't. Ninger, look at those clouds. Dark and heavy. Looks like there'll be a big snowstorm. It'll be tough to travel. Yeah, need a spot to shelter before night. With this many people, someone might freeze to death. There's a blizzard up ahead in Shanxi. We have to find shelter before dark. Go about 10 miles ahead. There's an old relay station on the map. We should make camp there in time. You, a convict, dare to command me. How do you know there's a blizzard ahead? Look at the clouds on the ridge. Those are storm clouds. The wind's blowing this way. In at most 2 hours it'll hit. Believe it or not, your call. Speed up. We must reach the old relay station 10 miles away before dark. Keep going, move faster up front. How's your maternal grandmother's health? Did she catch cold? She's good. That military coat you gave her. And those hand warmers have been super useful. Grandma says she's never worn anything this warm her whole life. Ding. Host has completed. 3 acts of helping others in the snow. Hidden feature. Space Mall unlocked. Host can use points to exchange for various supplies, including but not limited to winter gear, building materials, farming tools, basic medicine. Mom, the system just upgraded again. Now there's a Space Mall feature. You can use points to get stuff. They have everything, building supplies, farm tools, medicine. Wow, this is really a lifesaver. With this mall, we won't have to worry about building houses or farming in Chongzhou. There's a storage room behind the station, full of old stuff. Among them is an old spinning wheel. I took its iron parts to bring to you. When we get to Chongzhou, maybe they'll come in handy. You're up late, not sleeping. Just to take this apart? Your injury's not healed yet. Got nothing else to do anyway. We'll be clearing land and farming in Chongzhou. No proper tools. How long would digging by hand last? Jiayan, honestly, you look cold-hearted, but you're actually thoughtful. You think too much. I'm just repaying kindness. This soup tastes great. Of course, my cooking's a family tradition. Aning, I was thinking all night. After we get to Chengzhou, we need a plan. So many people. We can't rely only on you and Jin Qiu to support us. Uncle's right. I was thinking about that last night too. Once we arrive at Chengzhou, priority is two things. First, a place to stay. Second, a way to make a living. The system space lets us farm, raise animals, and build houses. We can use the system to set the basics first, then slowly develop. As long as we get a foothold, the Lin family will still have hope. About Chengzhou, I went there when I was stationed early on. It's humid and hot. The land's fertile, but few people farm it. If someone pioneers the land, local officials will support them. Once there, as long as you work hard, life won't be too tough. Big brother's right. After we get to Chengzhou, let's work together. With eldest niece's skills, the Lin family will definitely bounce back. Aunt, after we're in Chengzhou, can we live in a big house? Yes. Live in a big house. Grow lots of veggies. Raise chickens and ducks. Then Zhao Chen and Zhao Yun can have their own rooms. Yay! Last night at Yiting, you pointed the way. If it wasn't for you, this job could have gone bad. Boss, you're exaggerating. I just did it for me and my family. Here's last night's meal payment. From now on, anything bought, I'll pay full price. Alright, if you need anything, just let me know. Girl, you're amazing. Even the head officer listens to you. You've been to Chengzhou? Went there several times when I was stationed in the south with my father. There's a mud flat over there. After the tide goes out, you can dig up lots of seafood. If we dry them, we can sell for a good price inland. So if we lease that mud flat, start an aquaculture project, wouldn't that make faster money than farming? It can. But you need manpower, tools, and capital first. Luckily, I have tools and capital ready. As for manpower, with our family here, we got plenty of hands. Jiu Ning, if you were born in a military family, you'd be a great general. I'm not aiming to be a general. I just want to be a landlady. Take care of my mom, grandpa, grandma, and the whole family having enough food and clothes. Live happily together? Drag them to the roadside and bury them quickly. Got it, boss. Ninger, this is already the fourth one. At this rate, more people might die. Something's wrong, Mom. This isn't just a cold, it's the flu. In these old times with little medicine, a chill could cost half a life. Elderly folks can't handle it. Miss Jiu, what do you think? Should we come up with an idea? If this illness keeps spreading, we won't even reach Chengzhou. Half the team might die. Officer, have the group stop and rest for 2 hours. I'll cook the medicine. Okay, stop. Rest 2 hours. Stop and rest 2 hours. Ninger, your grandma has a fever too. Zhao Chan and Zhao Yan are weak now. We gotta treat them quickly. I used my points in the system mall to exchange for a bunch of medicine and basics. Didn't expect they'd be so useful now. Grandma took her medicine. She'd get better after this. All right. It's bitter.
Smells nice.
Cough.
Aning, these medicines. You're saving more than one life. I overheard the prisoners saying you're like a living Buddha. What living Buddha? I'm just someone who has medicine. Uncle, stop praising me. Go watch over Grandma. Call me if anything happens. Thank you, Miss Jiyu, for all that today. Officer, no need to be so polite. Life's long ahead. Let's support each other. Please, who's supporting you? Jinkyu, Mom thought she'd never see Chengzhou. But she made it here alive. Mom, you'll not only reach Chengzhou, you can retire in Chengzhou too. Once we're settled, build a big house, grow flowers, raise some chickens. Life will be beautiful. All right, all right. If there's really such a day, that would be great. What's going on? There's something up ahead. That's Chengzhou's territory up front. Past that hill, you'll see the city wall. Here at last. Finally here. We finally made it. After we're settled in Chengzhou. Any plans? Get a place first, then start farming. My uncle's right. Better rely on yourself than on luck. If you got land, hands, and brains, you can make it anywhere. And I got a golden finger from fate. Nothing to worry about. City wall. Chengzhou's city wall. Really? Really? We reached Chengzhou. Finally, we're in Chengzhou. Thank goodness, we're in Chengzhou. We're alive. We made it to Chengzhou alive. Didn't expect this old man to survive so long. I survived the whole journey. Dad, what are you saying? Your son wants you to eat well and live well here in Chengzhou. Enjoy your golden years. Exiles settle as per rules. At Liun Camp in the west. There's wasteland there. Clear it and farm yourself. Be self-sufficient. Official rations for 3 months. After that, you're on your own. Miss Jiyu, a few things I must tell you. Please speak, officer. First, Zhongzhou is far away. Controls are loose here, but local powers are complex. There are powerful local clans, and also fellow exiles. You'll meet all sorts of people. When you're out, keep your wits about you. Second, your plot is very remote. You must build your own house. Clear your own land. The exiles there are a mixed bag. You're a family of women and kids. Be extra careful. Third, Prince Wei still has power. Though Chongzhou is far, he likely has spies here. You two offended him back then. It's best to keep a low profile. Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind. Keep up once we enter the city. Ning, we've arrived. We made it alive. Yes, we're here, Mom. Now that we're in this era, our lives will only get better. Absolutely. Any sign of Zhao Yan? Reporting to your majesty. Zhao Yan was saved by the Lins. He went to Chengzhou with them. Chengzhou. A fitting place. How are his injuries? Mostly recovered, sire. Father, Zhao Yan's fame is too great. If he escapes now, he'll be a threat later. Chengzhou is far, but if he rallies his troops, I know what I'm doing. You may leave. Order the garrison to watch him. Don't alert him yet. Zhao Yan's reputation is too high. If we act rashly, it will cause public outcry. I'll wait for him to slip up.
He won't return.
Understood. Zhao Yan, oh Zhao Yan, my great war god general. I truly appreciate you, but you're too successful. How can I tolerate you? So do one last thing for me. Just go and die quietly. From here to there, it's all yours. Build your own houses. Rations for the first 3 months. Supplied by the government. After that, you're on your own. Wood and straw are over there. Go and get them yourself. How do we even start? Not even a decent house. Where will the kids sleep? No house, we build one. No land, we clear it. We survive the exile trek. Why fear some wasteland? Good. Wood, bricks, lime, and nails. All can be traded with points. Everyone, come here. I have a plan. Ning has everything ready. Let's not just stand here. Third, come chop wood with me. Second, help clear the foundation. Kids, go gather stones for the stove. Come on, let's get busy. Get the frame up before dark. That family is different. I never thought my old bones would see us rise again. It's worth it. Old man, there's a long way to go. We must stay healthy and stay alive. I'll help you finish the roof tomorrow. You just recovered. Stay a few more days. I'm healed. It's time to go. Staying will only bring you trouble. My pursuers haven't given up. Fine, finish the roof tomorrow. Then go wherever you want. Leaving so early? The sooner I leave, the better. I've delayed too long. Jiu Ning wants you settle. Here in Chengzhou, send word to Juan firm. They will help you. Juan firm. You have people in Chengzhou? The Zhao family has old ties, built over many years. Not just here, but in all coastal provinces. If you need news, help, or goods, just mention my name. Okay, I'll remember.
Take this.
If someone brings this coin to you, they're one of ours. General, are you trusting me with everything? Miss Jiu, take care. Zhao Yan.
Take care.
Oh, looks like someone's sad. Still watching him walk away? Girl, if you miss him, why didn't you ask him to stay? Who's sad? He was just a hitchhiker. It was time for him to go. Mom, don't talk nonsense. Let's just eat. Bentley. Ning, you're better than a farmer. The sprouts are out already. Uncle, this is nothing. Once we clear all the wasteland, plant crops, and raise some poultry, life will be great. Are you Miss Ji Yuning? Who are you? I'm Zhao Liu, one of General Zhao's men. The general sent me. He's safe in the south for now. He wants you to not worry. Also, if you need anything, find Manager Chen at Juyuan firm. Just use the general's name. I see. Thank you. I've delivered the message. Is Manager Chun ready? General, our old units in Chongzhou and the coast are all contacted. We have 300 reliable men, spread through firms and villages, ready for your orders. Watch the capital closely, especially Prince Wei and the ministry. Also for the Lins in the west, set up a way to support them. Don't let them know. Just help them in secret. Understood? I'll arrange it. You seem to care a lot for Miss Jiyu. She saved my life. I owe her. I can't leave in peace until I pay it back. Not asleep yet? What's on your mind? Nothing much. Just thinking what to plan tomorrow. Ming, we made it from the capital and helped Grandma's family rise again. It's all been worth it. You're stronger than me. I used to just cry, but you're different. You can handle anything. Mom, life is long. We're not just surviving. We're going to thrive. Let those who look down on us see it clearly. The Lin family will never fall. Miss Jiyu, we've cleared our land too. Should we plan what to plant together? If we all plant different things, it might be hard to sell. Good idea. Let's all meet tomorrow afternoon. We'll assign crops and plan the fields together. I'll also teach you about composting and pest control. Great! Miss Jiyu is so reliable. In all my years, I've never seen a girl so capable. Ning, do you know? People call you the boss now. Even those who cause trouble are polite to you now. The title doesn't matter. As long as we work together, life will get better. Zhaoyan, water the beans. Give them lots of water, then the beans will grow fast. Yay, I'll listen to Big Brother. Brother is so smart. I gathered everyone today to talk about a few things. First, after we plan this land together, the harvest belongs to each family, but everyone needs to pitch in. Irrigation and fieldwork will be scheduled in turns. Second, I can provide seeds and tools. The deal is, after the harvest, each household will give 10% to the palace. It's for maintaining the canal and buying shared tools. Third, now that we all live together, we're neighbors from now on. If anyone has trouble, help each other out. Don't fight amongst ourselves. All right, we'll listen to Miss Jiyu. I have no objections. Whatever Miss Jiyu says, we'll do it that way. Yeah, right. We'll listen to Miss Jiyu. I have no objections. Miss Jiyu is honest. We'll just follow Miss Jiyu. We'll do as Miss Jiyu says. It's settled then. We'll start tomorrow according to the work schedule. Meeting's over, go home and eat. Ning, how come you always end up leading wherever you go? It's not that I want to be in charge. It's just that everyone wants a better life. And I happen to know a bit, so I just help out more. Mom, do you think this is pretty good for us? It's really good. Big brother. Oh my goodness. Ning, come out and look. Where's our carriage? What's with this house? Mom, don't panic. This house was actually made from our carriage. It's a new feature from the system, called Manor Fortress Mode. It's much sturdier than a regular house, can resist typhoons, keep wild animals out, and provides insulation. Now you and I will live here.
Ning.
We traveled to this barren old times, but we finally have a home, a real home. Mom, we really have a home now. This'll be our home from now on. No one can kick us out. Aning, you're truly the Lin family's lucky star. This house is sturdier than those brick houses in the capital. Gray bricks and tiles. That's mansion level. An exile family living in a house like this. Nobody would believe it. My niece is amazing. Just like your third uncle. Jinkui, Mom never dreamed of this. The Lin family was exiled here to Zhengzhou. Yet we have such a house. Life's just starting for us. Come on. Let's go inside and take a look. Ning said the house has everything. We haven't had such a decent breakfast in ages. From now on, we'll eat well every day. Grandpa, try this egg. It's from our own chickens. Sis, this egg smells amazing. Better than the ones from the capital's restaurants. That's your niece's cooking. She learned it straight from me. The Lin family is living well now. This is just the beginning. The Lin family will get better. So will the camp. Everyone's lives will improve. Step by step. Miss Jiyu, you need to help us out. Those locals from the east side are here again. They said my chicken went into their field and ate the seedlings. They want to catch the chicken. But the chicken is clearly in my yard. Never left. They're just picking on us because we're exiles. Don't worry, Anjong. I'll go with you and have a look. Fire, fire. Let me tell you. Your chicken ruined our vegetable patch. If you don't pay up, don't even think about leaving. Either pay up or hand over the chicken. Brothers, I'm Jiuning from this camp. You say their chicken ruined the crops. Do you have any proof? Proof? I saw it with my own eyes, so what? You exiles want to play dumb? Since you saw it yourself, then tell me, what did the chicken look like? What color was it? How big was it? Which way did it run? Brothers, we're all just trying to get by. We'll be seeing each other often. If you need vegetables, our camp grows plenty. We can give you some. But their chicken hasn't left the yard. I'm their neighbor. I saw it myself. If you keep making trouble, word will spread that locals bully exiles. Not a good reputation. Plus, we've got a long time ahead together. We'll be seeing each other a lot. If you need veggies, our camp can spare some. You can have some. But if you're just causing problems, we won't be pushovers. All right. Guess I was wrong. It's just a few chickens. I don't feel like arguing. But you really mean it? You're giving veggies? I mean it. Tomorrow come by and get as much as you need. Thank you, Miss Jiyu. Without you, my chicken wouldn't have survived. No need to thank me, Anjong. If anything like this happens again, just come find me. Aning, you handled this so well. Locals kept their pride, and our people kept their ground. Tough and fair, with boundaries and principles. You really impressed me, niece. Uncle, we got exiled, so we know hardship. We know what tough times are. The locals aren't bad people. They just think they'll naturally respect us. There's still a long road ahead.
Take it slow.
Is Miss Jiyu here yet? Not yet, but everyone's waiting. Without Miss Jiyu, no one would have helped me after birth. Her medicine works better than the town's pharmacy. I nearly lost my life on the exile road. It was her medicine and ginger soup that pulled me back from death. I don't care what people think. I trust her. Whatever she asks, I'll do it. What's everyone doing here? A meeting. Miss Jiu, we talked it over. There's about 100 people in the camp now, at least. Everyone's happy to follow you. Can you decide something for us? This place needs a name. We can't keep calling it Exile Camp. It sounds depressing. Yeah. Let's name it. You pick a name for us. Alright, since you all trust me, I won't say no. We all came from different places, exiled here, made it this far alive, and rebuilt a home. That alone is tough. Let's call it New Life Village. The old days are gone. The new days are just starting. How does everyone feel about it? Good. New Life Village is a great name. Old days are past. New days are here. I like it. I agree. Aning, now you're officially the leader. I'll be the village chief then. Uncle, I trust you as village chief most. But you have more to do than just farming. I also have to handle people fighting, splitting land, marriages, and kids. Being a village chief keeps me super busy. Alright, busy is fine. It's way better than being a rich idle guy in the capital. Xinsheng Village. The old days are over. The new days are just beginning. I'm saying this for them. And for myself too. Sir, where are you from? How did you end up here? Escaping famine. There's a famine up north. Food prices went up 10 times. People can't eat anymore. Sir, there's famine up north. Didn't the government release emergency food? Government food never reaches common people. It gets skimmed off layer by layer. When we get it, it's just husks. Even tree bark has been stripped away by people. Uncle, we need to get ready early. Sooner or later, the famine will spread south. Just farming veggies and selling seafood can't handle a big famine. We need to plant something drought-proof. High yield, good for food, and as a veggie. What is it? Potatoes. Potatoes. That can be our main food? How much per acre? Uncle, trust me, I've got the best seed potatoes. 1,000 pounds per acre, no problem. Plus, potatoes are drought-resistant and grow anywhere. You can plant them anywhere. If we plant them early, when the famine hits, other villages will be starving. But Xinsheng village will have enough to eat. Great. If you say plant, let's plant. Baijie had them before. Can Ning really grow these potatoes? I've never seen this before. They'll grow. Uncle, just watch. After 3 months, this field will be full of baskets of potatoes. We'll not only feed ourselves, we can sell them elsewhere for money. If Ning says they'll grow, they definitely will. I trust him. Potatoes harvest in just 3 months. Southern climate is mild, so you can grow 2 crops a year. Once we harvest this batch, we'll have plenty for ourselves, and we can sell extras outside. When famine hits, we'll be fine. Ning, the sun isn't even up yet. Why are you up so early? Going to the shore, Mom. You don't know. After the tide goes out, the mud flat is packed with good stuff. Conchs, clams, crabs, little fish, little shrimp. If you're quick, you can fill half a bucket in the morning. Awesome, going to the shore is fun. I want to go too. Crabs. Xiaoyun wants to catch big crabs. Aunt, look, this one's huge. Come on, I'll teach you how to find clams faster. I caught a crab. That's one fat crab. This sea snail is huge. Looks like there's a lot of meat. Take the crabs and big fish and shrimp to sell. Keep some clams and sea snails for us to eat. The rest can be dried and stored for a long time. Ning, you seem to know everything. You get the sea life. You know farming. You know land clearing too. It's like there's nothing you can't do. Mom, you forgot. I spent half a year vacationing by the sea in my past life. Going to the beach was my favorite thing. Didn't expect it would come in handy this lifetime. Zhao Chan and Zhao Yan are back home. Third uncle, we're here. Miss Jiu, these are all good stuff. The wealthy folks in the southern city, they love this kind of fresh food. How much do you have? I'll take it all. Price is easy to negotiate. Didn't expect stuff picked up on the beach. Can be sold at such a good price. All right, boss. Count the silver. How much in total? All the seafood together. Makes 12 taels. Here you go, Miss Jiu. Take it carefully. Miss Jiu, the general asked me to pass this to you. He said you'll understand once you see it. All right. Unning the envelope Chun handed you last. What's the money for? Uncle, it's a letter from General Zhao. He should just be letting me know he's safe. What's written in the letter? Did he mention missing you? Mom, stop making stuff up. It's just letting me know he's safe. Says there's famine up north. Tells us to prepare early. Just reporting he's safe. Why are you sitting there thinking about it so long? You read the letter twice. You thought I didn't notice. Mom? Don't you think Ye Jiaoyan? He could have just left and hidden on his own. Survived by himself. But before he left, he told me everything about Giant Ape Mountain. All the details behind it. He left me his old troops who could help along the way. Isn't that a bit foolish? Not afraid to expose his last secrets? Revealing everything? Ning, he's not foolish. He wants you to know. He left, but his roots are still here. He wants you to know. You have the Lin family and him behind you. He's not like those other men. Girl, you've been without parents since you were little. You've been through a lot. I'm not stopping you. But don't rush. Get your own life settled first. Then take care of everything else. Mom, you really changed topics fast. Who said I'm gonna do anything with him? I just think he's a decent guy. All right, Mom, I'll stop talking. As long as you know what you're doing. But girl, if you ever run into trouble, don't carry it alone. Find someone strong to lean on. Okay, Mom, I'll listen to you. Zhao Yan, you tell me to be careful. But you need to be careful too. The Emperor won't let you go. He won't let you return to the capital alive. If anything happens to you, I guess I'd be pretty sad. These potatoes, the bean sprouts look even better than wheat. It's really pleasing to see. Yeah. It's the first time I've seen bean sprouts so full of life. Trusting Miss Jiu was the right call. Just wait, these potatoes won't let us down. But what if? Hopefully not. Uncle, you can start harvesting. Dig them up today or tomorrow if possible. Wait any longer, and the next season might get delayed. Everyone come harvest, while the weather's good. Can it really grow this big? I've lived 40 years, never seen a crop like this. Really surprising. This is enough to feed my family for months. All right. We harvested over 1,000 pounds in just 1 acre. If word got out, the whole county would be shocked. Unbelievable! Uncle, keep it quiet for now, as long as we've got enough to eat. News of the famine reached Chongzhou. Grain prices are at least triple now. If outsiders find out we've got this stuff, it'll be trouble. Set aside some. Send the rest to Juan Merchant Shop. Ask Boss Chan to help sell it. Split the money among everyone. Alright, I'll take care of it. Contract Beast. Miss, what's that? These are potatoes. You can boil them or bake them. Take care of yourself and your child first. If you have nowhere to go later, head west of the city. There's a Xinsheng village. Someone there will help you. Miss, what's this? I've lived over 60 years. Never tasted anything that smells this good. Sir, it's potato porridge. Drink it slowly. There's more in the pot. Miss, please help my child. He hasn't eaten for 3 days. He's still breathing. But he's so weak now. Ning, how many potatoes do we have left? Over 2,000 pounds in the cellar. Enough for our own village. And enough to help these folks for a while.
Take them in.
But our village just got settled. Mom, let's help. One more person, one more chopstick. We survived exile. We know what it's like. Can't let them die at our doorstep. All right, we'll save as many as we can. Aning, more and more people are arriving. Potatoes alone won't support us for long. I know, Uncle. Keep half for the village. The other half I'll send to Zhao Yang. He's helping refugees in the south. He needs this food more than I do. Miss Jiu, what brought you here? Boss Chan, this is a letter for General Zhao. Also, I have 1,000 pounds of potatoes in my cellar. Can you help me deliver them to General Zhao? Miss Jiu, these 1,000 pounds of potatoes. Are you sure you want to send them over? Prices for grain change every day now. If we sold these potatoes in the market, they're worth hundreds of taels easily. Boss Chan, silver can always be earned later. But those people fleeing up north can't wait. General Zhao is helping refugees in the south. He needs this food more than I do. Help me deliver them and tell him. Xinsheng village may be new, but we won't hesitate when it's time to help. Miss Jiu, you're so kind. On behalf of General Zhao, thank you. I'll personally escort this batch of potatoes. I'll make sure it gets to the general. General, letter from Miss Jiu, and a batch of food. A whole 1,000 pounds of potatoes. These 1,000 pounds could save hundreds of lives. Distribute them. Give priority to elders and children. Also message the folks in the capital. They can start moving now. General, you mean? I've been hiding so long. Now it's time to return. The emperor won't let me return to the capital. Just afraid I'll overshadow him. But now the court and outsiders are pressing. Plus I have evidence of Prince Wei colluding with border generals. Even if he doesn't want me back, he'll have to let me return.
Understood.
Zhao Yan's achievements shake the ruler. Can't be recalled. The northern army is unsettled. Only Zhao Yan can handle it. Former commander of the north. First class Duke Zhao Yan requests an audience. Granted. So this is it. Your subject Zhao Yan greets your majesty. I recall Zhao Yan from the north. Sent people to hunt him down. Thought he could be dealt with quietly. Now he's standing alive right in front of me. My hitmen really are useless. Minister Gao, you sure are lucky. Your Majesty, I have something to present. Detailed records of the Northern Army's grain embezzlement case, plus letters showing Prince Wei colluded with frontier generals. I've been in the north for years, uncovered some truths. This memorial has evidence Prince Wei and generals stole army grain. Solid proof they lined their own pockets. Prince Wei selling army grain? That's no small matter. Prince Wei, Prince Wei, Prince Wei. Army grain, ironclad proof. If your majesty wishes to convict, Zhao Yan is innocent. If you want to judge contributions, Zhao Yan defended the north for 10 years. Never failed your majesty. Never failed the people. Now I'm back. Just asking for justice. Prince Wei is confined to his mansion. 30% of his salary is cut. Awaiting investigation. Zhao Yan's position restored. He resumes duty immediately. Thank you, your majesty. This soil's really fertile. If it grows so many potatoes, how should we sell them? Ninger, something's wrong. People from Wangling village next door brought a crowd. They say we must give up the land at the village entrance. They claim it's their ancestral land. Let's go take a look. You exiled folks, occupy our land and act so entitled. This land's belonged to Wangling village since my grandpa's time. It's always been ours. If you don't give it back today, don't blame us for being rude. Nonsense, the government gave it to us. It says so right on the land deed for development. Yeah, you're making stuff up. Land deed? You exiled folks? Where'd you get a land deed? I bet you forged it. Village Chief Xiao, you say this is Wangling's land. So let me ask you, where's your land deed? Got the red government stamp? Where's the boundary marker? If you can't show it, and you bring all these people to block our entrance, people will say Wangling village bullies exiles. That won't sound good. You. Stop using the government to intimidate us. You exiled folks. If we locals hadn't helped, you would have starved. Now look. Fed and ready to turn on us. Village Chief Xiao. You've got it backwards. If we of Shensheng village hadn't grown potatoes, could you people from Wangling buy grain so cheap? Isn't there Shensheng potatoes in your rice jar? Right, Shensheng village potatoes in your house. Should I send someone to check your warehouse? See where those potatoes came from. Shensheng village lands are all government assigned. We've got deeds and red stamps. Everything's traceable. If you're not convinced, take it to Chongzhou government. Xinsheng village isn't afraid of a lawsuit. But if you think you can bully us with numbers, I'm Jiuning, and I'll say it now. Every inch of Xinsheng village's land belongs to us. We dug it out with our own shovels. No one's taking it. Fine. You sure talk fast. Let's go. Well said. Miss Jiu, you're awesome. Ninger, your words are sharper than your mom's. It's not just being sharp. We're confident. We developed the land. We grew the potatoes. What are we afraid of? If they really want the land, bring government documents. No documents. Stop causing trouble. No matter what, my daughter is tough. What's up with the prince? That bitch Lin Jinchu and her wild daughter Juning are doing great in Chongzhou. Heard they've reclaimed wasteland west of town. Planting potatoes, worth thousands per acre. Even got over 100 exiled folk working for them. Living better than in the capital. Wait, weren't they exiled? How are they living so well? Prince, are you still nostalgic for them? Did you secretly help them? Help them? I'd rather see them dead, on the road. Prince. Jiuning is your daughter after all. Her marriage. You're her father, so you decide. Let's pick her a good match. Bring her back to the capital. She can't stay happy in Chongzhou. Princess, you're right. She's my daughter. I'll decide her marriage. I'll write and make her come home. Let's go. Jiuning received the letter. Letter from Prince Wei in the capital. Back to the capital. Ninger, what's wrong? Whose letter is it? Prince Wei, he says as my father. He has the right to decide my marriage. He wants me back in the capital. He'll find me a good match. That bastard. He dumped me. Your mom wasn't enough. Now he's after you. How is he a father anyway? Who'll he pick? How does he have any right to interfere? The letter doesn't say. Just told me to set off soon. What's going on, Ning? That bastard. He wants to roast you alive. If you return to the capital, it's like sheep to the wolves. You can't go back, niece. If you go, that bastard's definitely up to no good.
Exactly.
Prince Wei's a scumbag. He'll sacrifice anything for gain. Our Lin family was exiled thanks to him. Couldn't have happened without his involvement. What if he sells you out for a deal? But if I don't go, he's the ruler. He's Prince Wei, my nominal father. If he stops me from staying in Chengzhou, how can I defy imperial orders? If I disobey, he'll have more reason to attack our family. Then we just don't go back. Xinsheng village is our own creation. We'll live our own lives. Can that bastard really send someone to take you? Yeah, Ning. We're not going back. We'll just stay in Chengzhou. Your uncle will protect you. Mom? Uncle? It's not that he can't send people. He's royalty. I'm just an exile's daughter. He has 100 ways to force me to return. If he sends people, can we stop them? So there's no way out. We can't just watch you walk into a trap. We'll figure something out. Wait a bit. General Prince Wei has already sent a petition. He wants Miss Jiyu back in the capital. Says her marriage is arranged. The groom's that useless nephew of the Deputy Minister of Revenue. That guy is known as a notorious playboy in the capital. He keeps 7 or 8 concubines at home. He even killed 2 servant girls. He got the letter. Yes. The courier has already left. If nothing goes wrong, it should arrive in a few days. General, what are you planning to do? I'm going to the palace to request an audience with His Majesty, to ask for a decree, a marriage decree. As long as the imperial edict arrives first, it doesn't matter what Prince Wei tries to do. General, are you going to… He helped me once. I can't just watch him get sold out. Besides, I owe him more than just my life. Your Majesty, General Zhao requests an audience. It's so late. Why is he here now? General Zhao said it's urgent. Let him in. Your Majesty, I ask for an audience tonight to request an imperial decree. What decree? Please, Your Majesty, grant me marriage to Lady Ji Yuning, daughter of Prince Wei. Zhao Yan, do you know Ji Yuning is Prince Wei's daughter? Prince Wei just submitted a request for her marriage. Are you asking for this now? Because you want to go head-to-head with Prince Wei?
I know.
It's exactly because I know Prince Wei wants to arrange her marriage that I came to ask for your decree. Ji Yuning once saved my life. I can't just watch her get pushed into the fire. I beg Your Majesty to decide for us. Zhao Yan, have you really thought this through? You just cleared your name. Just got reinstated. Your position is still shaky. Challenging Prince Wei now might not be a smart move. Your Majesty, I've served at the northern border for 10 years. I've never asked anything of you. This time, I'm only asking for this decree. I grant it. You may go back now. At tomorrow's morning court, the imperial edict will be delivered to your residence. Ninger, once you're in the capital, don't pick fights with anyone. If that bastard Prince Wei dares to mess with you, just run to Mom. I'll come find you. Mom, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. You guys just stay well in Xinsheng village. Wait for me to come back. Aning, this is the travel money the villagers collected. It's not much, just for emergencies. Uncle, you guys wait for me. I'll be back soon. When I return, we'll expand Xinsheng village threefold. I'm off, everyone. See you. You all head back. I'm back again. Hey, isn't this Ji Yuning? Finally, you're back. That trip must have been tough. You look so much thinner. So tell me, which family did you set me up with? The youngest son of Minister Wang. A good family background. A good match. You're not young anymore. It's time you settled down. I arranged this marriage for you. It's for your own good. Minister Wang's youngest son? The one with 7 or 8 concubines. And who beat 2 maids to death, that scoundrel Prince Wei. You call this for my own good? Ninger, that's all just rumors outside. You can't believe everything. The Wang family is well off. Marry in and you'll be the young lady. Rich and pampered. Way better than suffering in remote Chongzhou. Madame Liu, you really haven't changed a bit. Still as fake as ever. Still pretentious too. Ji Ling, I'm your father. I decide your marriage. Just stay here quietly and wait to get married. Don't try anything sneaky. What if I won't marry him? You have to, even if you don't want to. I'll go to the palace for an imperial decree. We'll make this marriage official. Prince Wang. The eunuch with the decree has arrived from the palace. The decree party is already at the gate.
Ahem.
The imperial decree is here. Jiyu Ning, daughter of the Jiyu family, received the decree. By the heaven's command, the emperor proclaims, Jiyu Ning, once from Prince Wei's mansion, is virtuous and kind, warm-hearted and generous. She opened land and helped people in Chengzhou, a great service to the nation. Today, she's granted the title Princess Ning, awarded a golden book and jade seal, given 300 households as land, to honor her virtue. That's all. Princess Ning received the decree. Your subject accepts the decree. Thank you, Your Majesty. There's one more imperial decree. Princess Ning Jiyu Ning and North Army Marshal, first-rank Duke Zhao Yan, are a perfect match. They are granted a wedding by the emperor. The wedding will be in 3 days. That's all. Your subject accepts the decree. Thank you, Your Majesty. Congrats, Your Highness. Congrats, Your Grace. This is incredible news. I'll head back to the palace first. Prince Wei, Madame Liu. Looks like your plan is useless now. I have things to do, I'm leaving. Jiyu Ning, don't get cocky. You think marrying Zhao Yan means you're safe now? Prince Wei's house hasn't fallen yet. Madame Liu, worry about yourself first. I don't know if Prince Wei's house will fall, but I know your good days are over. Shut your mouth. Zhao Yan, you really refuse to take a loss, don't you? Whose wedding is this? So grand. You don't know? Princess Ning is getting married. To the god of war, General Zhao Yan. The emperor personally arranged the marriage. Oh, that's the princess who grew potatoes and saved people in Chengzhou. Impressive. The most beautiful moment in life. You're late. I hurried back all the way from Chengzhou. And you didn't even leave the city walls. I did leave. Been waiting right here for 3 days. All right. So many people are watching. Let's get going. General Zhao, you're so cool. Where's Aunt? Up front. Which one is Aunt? The one in red. First, bow to heaven and earth. Second, bow to the elders. Good kids. Bow to each other as husband and wife. Ceremony complete. Send them to the bridal room. Big bro got married. Big bro's married now. Oh, Jiyu, did you see this? Our daughter just got married. Married into a good family. Don't worry. Even in ancient times like this, the two of us can still live a great life. Happy and blessed. Yang. Here's to Xinsheng Village's first toast. A toast to the princess. Here's to Xinsheng getting better and better. To the princess and Xinsheng Village. General Zhao, when you asked for the decree, why didn't you ask if I wanted to? Weren't you afraid I'd say no? I was scared. Scared there wasn't enough time. Scared that by the time the decree arrived, Prince Wei would have sold you off, so I asked for the decree first. Then came to ask you. Now that the decree is out, Everyone knows you're marrying me. No one can take you away from me now. But still, I want to hear you say it yourself. Jiu Ning, will you marry me? Yes, Zhao Yan. I want to marry you and be your wife. Then drink up. One drink, one life together. Zhao Di, do you think this is all real? Since I found you on the exile road, to building Xinsheng village, to planting potatoes, to the capital, the royal marriage, and marrying you now. It all feels like a dream. No, it's not a dream. It's just the beginning of our happiness. Zhao Yan, I can feel it. In this strange world, I truly feel happiness. Thank you, Zhao Yan. Who's this letter from so early? You look so upset, as if someone owes you money. Manager Chun sent a messenger. Something happened at Xinsheng village. Chongzhou has a new governor. His name is Qian Menkeng. A very auspicious name, but he's a corrupt official. He targeted our potato fields upon arrival. Wants to levy a new land fee. That's 30% more tax per acre. He says exiles occupy government land. The court was kind not to evict us. Now that times are better, we should pay more to repay the crown. I've heard of this Qian guy in the capital. He was a low official in the revenue ministry, later demoted and sent away, transferred around and became governor. Prince Wei put many cronies in revenue. He was one of them. He has no real talent, but he's great at exploiting people. He's especially good at cooking the books, leaving no evidence behind. If you were coming for me personally, I wouldn't be afraid. But he's targeting Xinsheng village. We cleared that land acre by acre. Our uncles work the fields every day. They have dirt under their fingernails. Why let him raise taxes? Besides, the court allows exiles to clear land. When we first arrived in Chongzhou, the government gave us the land in writing. They promised 3 years tax-free. It's only the 2nd year, and he's already going back on his word. Don't worry, I have a plan. Governor Qian is Prince Wei's man. With no one backing him in the capital, he won't dare go too far. For him to raise taxes so brazenly, someone in the capital might have told him to. Using him to test you, I'll attend court today and mention the Chongzhou taxes. I'll have the Ministry of Personnel watch him. You should also write a letter back. Tell the uncles to prepare the deeds. Have them make copies, stamped with the village seal. As long as the paperwork is in order, he can't cause much trouble. Zhao Yan, I'm used to carrying everything alone. I thought I could handle it all. But after marrying you, I don't have to carry it all by myself. Having someone to talk to and share with, it's actually a pretty good feeling. Oh, holding hands so early in the morning. Young people are really something. Married and not even sleeping in. But Ninger, don't be too busy with your man yet. Mom asks, what about Xinsheng village? I heard you tossing and turning last night. All night long. You didn't even blow out the lamp. I'm not just meddling. Your uncles. They finally settled in Chongzhou. If that Qian guy ruins everything, all the sweat we shed, and all our suffering will be for nothing. On the road to exile, we survived by helping each other. Now that life is good, we can't forget our roots. Don't worry, Mom. Zhao Yan said he'll handle the capital. I'll write to Uncle right away. Tell him to prepare the deeds and papers. Make several copies. Keep one in the village, and file one at the Chengzhou office. Qian won't dare use force. If he really dares to move, we'll bring the case to the capital. Let the whole court see how a governor bullies exiles. Good, with your man helping, I won't worry anymore. But Ninger, don't just focus on the village. Spend time with Zhao Yan too. I'm waiting for a grandchild. You two work hard. Don't make me wait too long. Your Majesty, I have a report. Governor Qian of Fengzhou reports that exiles in the West Camp are farming. They are making huge profits, but haven't paid the new land fees. Governor Qian believes these exiles live under your grace, yet they are ungrateful. Instead, they hoard grain and profit from private sales. To maintain discipline, Governor Qian suggests a heavy tax. To set an example, a 30% increase per acre, plus back taxes for 2 years. The West Exile Camp? Is that the one that grew potatoes and saved thousands of refugees? Your Majesty, I also have a word. That land in Chongzhou was granted to the exiles by the local government. The deeds are all in order, stamped by the Chongzhou office. The villagers used their hoes to dig row by row for 6 months, to turn wasteland into fertile soil. After the potato harvest, they not only fed themselves, but saved thousands of lives. Qian was in office less than a month before targeting Xinsheng village. A 30% tax hike, plus 2 years of back taxes? I must ask, is this the law of the land? Or is Governor Qian lining his pockets? General Zhao, you're a newlywed. It's natural to defend your in-laws. After all, it's your mother-in-law's village. But this is a local Chongzhou matter. As a northern commander, aren't you overstepping your bounds? Everyone has their duties in court. If you manage Chongzhou's taxes today, will you manage Jiang'an's rivers tomorrow? How far I reach is not for me to decide, but for His Majesty. He put me in charge of the north and the capital. I naturally mind my business. Chongzhou is far, but taxes are vital to the state. Refugee settlement is a top priority. As an official, when I see injustice, I must speak up. As for Prince Wei, you weren't feeling well lately and rested at home for a long time. You finally come to court today. It seems you've recovered. You! Enough. I've heard enough. Regarding the Chongzhou taxes, send the personnel ministry to investigate. If Governor Qian broke any rules, deal with him according to the law. Dismiss or demote him as needed. The deeds and papers of Xinsheng village shall be re-verified by local officials. Tax them at the old rate, not a single penny more. As you command. Everything that happened in court, Zhao Liu told me. He said you stood up to Prince Wei. You left him speechless. Is that being too bold? My deadbeat father is still a prince. A dying camel is bigger than a horse. What if he stabs you in the back? The more he tries to press me, the less I can back down. If I retreat once, he'll keep pushing in court. Today it's Chongzhou. Tomorrow it's the capital. And the day after, it's the Zhao family. Don't worry, I'm not being impulsive. What I said today.
He figured His Majesty wouldn't take his side, so he spoke up. His Majesty has been dissatisfied with Prince Wei for a while.
He just needed a reason to act out. I gave him an excuse today. He was happy to take it. Zhao Yan, when I used to work the land in Chongzhou, I thought that's all my life would be. Just me and my mom, bringing the Lin family along. Surviving out there in the wasteland, having food to eat was a blessing. I never imagined one day someone would speak up for me in court, would shield me from all that open and hidden danger. Feels pretty good. You blocked the pursuers for me, took a blade for me, kept the Xinsheng village safe for me. Now I help you face the storm at court. It's really nothing. If anything like this happens again, just let me know. You don't have to handle it alone. I'll have your back. If I can't, Zhao Liu will. And Chan the shopkeeper. And the brothers up north. They're coming. Miss Jiu is back. Ning's gotten thinner. Her cheeks are even sunk in. Beijing just isn't good for people. You really need to eat more. Big uncle, did you harvest the second batch of potatoes? Looking at these fields, It must have just finished. Yeah, we did. Even more than the first batch. Over 1,200 pounds per acre. Everyone in the village says. It's a gift from heaven. But it's mainly because you left us good seed potatoes. You told Chun, the shopkeeper, to deliver them. All those new seeds have been planted. Even the farthest hillside got cleared. Planted half an acre to test it. The yield was nice too. Big brother, you got some white in your beard. You've worn yourself out lately. Don't take all the farm work yourself. Let second and third brother help more. It's tiring but feels good inside. Seeing something grow in the fields makes all the hard work worth it. You look much better now. Seems you weren't mistreated in Beijing. The princess is back. The princess is back. Big uncle, how long will these potatoes last the village? If we ration, everyone can eat till next spring. Add in sweet potatoes. We can last till next autumn. But lately, more refugees keep arriving. Our village took in over 100 people. We've given away a lot of food. At least everyone knows how to manage life. Nobody wastes anything. Big uncle, second batch of potatoes did great. We can't just rely on farming. Tomorrow, go to town and find Chun, the shopkeeper. Ask him to connect with the southern sea traders. Potatoes can be dried and ground up. They're easier to store than fresh ones. We can sell them for a good price outside. Xinsheng village needs to truly stand firm. Government aid isn't enough. We have to earn our own money. I've been thinking about that myself. All right, I'll talk to Chan, the shopkeeper in town tomorrow morning. Xinsheng village should not just be fed, but eat well too, and earn respect. Ning, watching you talk with Big Uncle today. You're looking more and more like the head of the family. Villagers say you're their backbone. Even those new refugees, when they heard you returned, they all breathed easier. Mom, when we got driven out of Beijing, who would have thought we'd live like this one day? Thought the world was ending back then. Everything looked dark ahead, afraid of falling with every step. But as we kept going, the sky cleared up. Isn't that the truth? Life just keeps getting better as we go. I've been down and out most of my life. I studied, but it never really helped me much. I thought this was just how my life would be. Never expected I'd get to tell stories here in Chengzhou. Don't worry, princess. These kids, I'll teach them well. I won't let them end up like me, full of knowledge but nowhere to use it. Mr. Sun, please take care of the kids. I'll provide all the books and supplies. You just focus on teaching. The village will pay you a monthly stipend. It's not a lot, but it'll cover your basic needs. Auntie, I want to be a top scholar too. I'm gonna be the first scholar from New Life Village. Chun's got ambition. Princess, the herbs you sent were really high quality. Better than anything I've seen up north. This angelica root is truly old and strong. The astragalus is dried, just right. With these, villagers won't have to leave for headaches and fevers, or injuries anymore. Even people from neighboring villages come for treatment. Dr. Liu, keep up the good work. Soon, I'll have Ning arrange an assistant for you. Soon, our clinic won't just serve New Life Village, but we'll treat patients from nearby villages too. People from villages south are asking, saying our clinic is more reliable than the town pharmacy. Guess I need to hone my skills again. Can't let New Life Village lose face. Princess, you can relax. This clinic looks solid to me. Ning, what are you looking at? You're so focused. I called you twice, and you didn't hear me. Mom, I was thinking. When we first got here, we didn't even have shelter from the wind and rain. The weeds were taller than us. We slept in leaky tents at night, bitten by mosquitoes and couldn't sleep. But now, look. We've got a school, a clinic, fields, wells. Even the road at the village entrance is smooth now. Yeah, we've got everything now. Your uncle just told me. Village heads from nearby places are asking if we're still taking people here in New Life Village. He says more refugees are coming. And they all want to move here. Some are even willing to bring their own food and work. Take them if they're willing to work. If they're willing to follow rules, take them. New Life Village went from barren land to this. Because we didn't push people away back then. Mom, we've got a long road ahead. Let's take it slow, no rush. Princess, please let us stay. We've been traveling for over 2 months. Lost several family members on the way. My husband was swept away crossing the river. Heard New Life Village is a safe place, so we fought hard to get here. This child hasn't eaten for 3 days. Get up and talk. New Life Village doesn't accept people who kneel at the drop of a hat. What's your name? Where are you from? How many are left in your family? My name's Zhao. We came from Shuzhou. We used to have 6 people. Now, just me and the kid. Uncle, first get them in a temporary shelter and give them food. 3 days meals, same as before. After that, rations by work. Land for those who want to farm. Jobs for those willing to work. Anyone with a skill, register with me. Same as before. No distinction between men and women. Identity doesn't matter. As long as you can work, there's a place for you here in New Life Village. How many people came? Take them to the new shelters on the west side. Send 2 people to the granary to get a sack of potatoes and half a sack of yams. Boil a big pot of porridge first. Thank you, Princess. Thanks, New Life Village. General, here's Miss Jiyu's letter. She says, New Life Village just got a flood of refugees. Over 800 people joined this month alone. Food is running low. She asked if you can send some old grain from Beijing for emergency relief. She said it's just a loan. Once we harvest potatoes next year, we'll pay it back. Interest will be included. There is some old grain left in the north. Supposed to be saved for the spring famine. But they can't wait that long. Take your crew tonight. Go to the northern granary and get 2,000 pounds of old grain. Send it by river to Zhengzhou. As fast as you can. Keep it low-key. Avoid the checkpoints along the way. General, that old grain is military supply from the north. It needs approval from the Ministry of War. We're moving it directly. What if someone from the censorate finds out? Could it cause trouble? I still hold the northern granary transfer rights. Even if someone at the War Ministry wants to check, they'd need to take my command seal first. As for the censorate, they'd need to weigh their own secrets. Before impeaching me, are their records clean enough? Just go ahead. If trouble comes, I'll handle it. If anyone blocks you, say Zhao Yan authorized it as commander to send food for southern disaster relief. Military special order. Hang in there, miss. The grain will arrive soon. Princess General asked me to deliver 2,000 pounds of old grain. It's all fresh from the northern granary this year. No old or moldy grain. Do you want to check it? All the bags are stacked nice in the cargo hold. The count matches. Zhao Liu, thank your general for me. This batch of grain showed up right on time. Any later, the village granary would have run out. Princess, these villagers work fast. As efficient as any army transport team up north. Hard times taught them all. If you can't work, you wouldn't have survived. Zhao Liu, when you go back, tell Zhao Yan. I've received the grain. And the people. Debts recorded to repay next year. General told me to pass this message to you. He'll handle the grain. And you handle the village affairs. You split the duties, so neither of you get worn out. He also said don't push yourself too hard. Let Uncle and his crew work the fields. Get some rest yourself. He'll worry if you look skinny when he's back. Okay, tell him for me. Grain is here. People are here. Tell him to stay put in the capital. Stop worrying about Chengzhou. I'm doing great here. Eating well, sleeping well. Even gained a few pounds. Tell him to take care of himself. Come on, come on. Aning, this grain arrived just in time.
Any later?
Those new refugees would have run out of food. A few kids were so hungry today they couldn't even cry. Now, with this batch, we can hold out till the spring next year at least. This grain will last 3 months. Once we harvest potatoes next year, we can pay it back. Uncle, make a list later of how many households we have. Calculate each family's daily food use. We need to manage carefully. Can't waste a single grain. Every pound must be counted. All right. Ning, are you tired? You haven't stopped all day, busier than those working in the fields. Tired, but it feels solid inside. Mom, I feel now. Getting kicked out of the capital back then might not have been a bad thing. If we hadn't been exiled, we probably would have never known we could do so much. I used to think the sky was falling. Turns out when it does, I can hold it up myself. Your Majesty, I have something to report. There's a transfer record from the Northern Granary recently. 2,000 jin of old grain shipped without Ministry of War approval. Sent straight to Chengzhou. Transferred by the Northern Army's former commander, Zhao Yan. It was for disaster relief, but it bypassed proper procedure. Might set a bad example. If generals everywhere follow Zhao's lead, using military reasons for private transfers. Where's the law of the court? Quiet murmurs in the hall. Zhao, Minister of Personnel, said, "Do you have anything to say?" Your Majesty, I did send 2,000 jin of old grain to Chengzhou, without Ministry of War approval. Northern famine moved south. Lots of refugees flooding into Chengzhou. Xinsheng village running out of food. I had authority to transfer from the Northern Granary. Didn't turn it in, so I just sent the grain. Procedure wasn't perfect, but it was urgent. If Your Majesty thinks I was wrong, I'm willing to be punished. But if I had to do it again, I'd still send the grain. 2,000 jin of grain saved hundreds of lives. I think it was worth it. General Zhao, you sure speak righteously, with power and conviction. But did you really send grain to Chengzhou for relief, or to back up your wife's family? You know, in your heart, if public and private mix, how can you convince others? If everyone uses disaster relief as a cover for private favors, what's the point of court rules anymore? Prince Wei, how many lives did your potatoes save in Xinsheng village? You might not know, but His Majesty does. I sent grain to Chengzhou to help control the refugee situation for the court. Keep hungry people from causing trouble. If Your Majesty thinks I was wrong, I'll accept punishment. But if anyone tries to use this to stir up trouble between ruler and minister, twist the facts, I won't stand for it. I believe I've done right, and I'm not afraid of inspection. That's enough. No more arguing. Northern Granary transfer ends here. No next time. Zhao Yan's merits and faults balance out this time. No further pursuit. But starting today, transfer authority over the Northern Granary goes back to the Ministry of War. Just focus on your command of the Northern Army. Don't cross the line again. As for Xinsheng village in Zhengzhou, I've got other plans. No need to bring it up again. Yes. General, His Majesty took back the Northern Granary authority. You won't be able to transfer grain so easily anymore. Prince Wei didn't benefit this time, but he'll definitely find another excuse. I know authority can be handed over, but the Northern Army's trust won't. As long as I'm here, no one who should eat from the Northern Granary will go hungry. Tomorrow, lead a team. Organize the Northern Granary accounts for the past 3 years. Send them to the Ministry of War. Since they want to check, let them check thoroughly, so no one can use the accounts to make trouble later. Yes. A letter from the capital. Zhao Yan said someone at court made an issue about him transferring grain. It's been suppressed this time, but it'll be harder to transfer grain from the north after this. The grain warehouse allocation is now managed by the Ministry of War. He can't help much anymore. We need to figure things out ourselves. We need to find a way ourselves. Our potato fields are at their limits. Expanding more means clearing the forest at the foot of the mountain. The soil there is sandy. Potatoes rot easily. The yield won't go up. I already tried one season. The harvest was bad. Also, the land by the mountain is low. It floods when there's heavy rain. Potatoes rot in a few days if soaked. We can't take that risk. Why don't we try something else? Besides potatoes, anything else that's high yield, drought resistant, and not picky. Sweet potatoes. They're even tougher than potatoes. Grow anywhere. They do well in sandy soil too. Yield is just as high as potatoes, and every part is useful. Sweet potato vines feed pigs and chickens. Sweet potatoes themselves are a staple food. They can also be dried and ground up to store. After autumn harvest, we can rotate sweet potatoes. Let the potato fields rest. Grow a season of sweet potatoes to nourish the soil. Plant potatoes again next year. Yield will get even better. I remember sweet potatoes well. My family grew them when I was little. They're super hardy. You toss them in the field, they grow without much care. Way easier than potatoes. Let's plant sweet potatoes then. All right, you men get to work. We women will stay busy too. Once sweet potatoes are planted, we need to expand the pig pen. Vines feed pigs. Manure fertilizes fields. Nothing goes to waste. Ning, you just set the direction. Mom will organize the crew for the rest. We need to eat our fill, eat well, and build up our household. Aning, I've been thinking. Sweet potatoes yield great, that's good. But we should consider the market. We can't eat all of it ourselves. It's too much for just Xinsheng village. If it sits too long, it'll spoil. We need to plan ahead where to sell. I've already thought of sales. Dried sweet potatoes last a long time. They keep even better than fresh potatoes. I'll talk to shopkeeper Chan. Have him help sell to the southern coastal towns. Grain prices are high there. Plenty of merchant ships go back and forth. Dried sweet potatoes should fetch a good price. I hear southern fleets sail to Southeast Asia. Their dried sweet potatoes taste different from ours. Ours can be a specialty. You've even sorted out the sales, Princess. Then we just need to plant. No need to worry about selling them. Exactly, just keep planting. I'll handle the sales. Xinsheng folks just keep working and wait for the harvest. I'll handle everything else. You do well in the fields. That helps me the most. All right, don't worry, Princess. We'll plant well for sure. Princess, you came at the right time. The general had a batch of sweet potato seeds sent from the north recently. They're seed potatoes for planting. He bought them from sea merchants. They're better than our local kind. Bigger and higher yield. They last longer in storage. I was about to deliver them to you tomorrow. Now that you're here, even better. Saves me the trip. How did he know I needed these? I haven't told him my plan yet. The general said about you, Princess. People at court are watching your grain transfers. So he figured you'd come up with something in Chengzhou. He said you're clever. You think of planting something else. But getting seed potatoes is tough. The southern sea merchants aren't always reliable. So he prepared them for you just in case. He got this batch by asking several people. Used merchant routes. Didn't go through officials. He planned everything for me. Even guessed my next steps. Almost perfectly. These are even bigger than potatoes. Aning, take a look. This one's at least 5 or 6 pounds. These seed potatoes are totally worth it. Way better than the local sweet potatoes. With this harvest, niece, our village will be more than fed. We can sell half outside. I just counted. This plot alone yields 4 to 5,000 pounds. Uncle, have people sort the sweet potatoes. Save the biggest ones for seeds. Store them in the cellar. Dry the medium ones. Make them into sweet potato chips. Easier to store and ship. Boil the small ones and share with villagers. Let everyone enjoy them. I told shopkeeper Chun already. First batch of dried sweet potatoes ships in 3 days. To the southern fleets. He got a good price. Alright, let's sort by size. 3 piles, by size. Big ones over here. Ning now Shenzhen is really standing strong. No one will mess with our land. Or our grain. They'll have to think twice. Zhao Yan's batch of seed potatoes was really useful. Much better than keeping our own seeds. Big size aside, yield is way up too. Thank him for Xinsheng village. The prince consort is here. Why are you here? Didn't even let us know in advance? Sweet potatoes had a big harvest. How could I not drop by? I missed you. Staying in the capital is just doing nothing. Might as well come help out. See how you're doing. Prince consort is here. Extra dishes tonight. All right. Don't block everyone from working. Let's go. I'll show you the new granary and drying yard. If you come 2 days earlier, you could have seen the sweet potato picking contest. Now most sweet potatoes are harvested. At birth, human nature is good. At birth, human nature is good. Compared to last time I came here, this place is totally changed. Back then, there were only a few wooden houses and a veggie patch. The road was mud. After rain, your feet sank into it. Now roads are smooth. Fields are bigger. There's even a gate at the village entrance. Feels like a real village now. Of course, guess who's in charge? The school is taught by Mr. Sun. The clinic is run by Dr. Liu. Uncle watches the fields. Mom helps with village matters. The princess, didn't do much myself. Everyone worked together. I just throw out ideas and run errands. The biggest thing you did was bring everyone together. Made them feel they're not exiles, but villagers, people with roots. Others couldn't do that. You gave them a home, not just land. Why are your calluses harder than mine? Even during exile, you got tanner. Are you still working in the fields every day? Didn't I tell you to rest more? I just can't help worrying. Plus, this is my first time growing sweet potatoes. I have to keep an eye on things myself. If something goes wrong, the whole village loses its yearly hope. When you're not around, who else can I watch over if not you? Ninger, Zhao Yang, stop hanging around. Food's ready. Today I made sweet potato and smoked pork soup. If you don't come soon, your uncle will eat it all. Sweet potato and smoked pork soup really is delicious. Mom's cooking just keeps getting better.
Ning.
This plaque was sent directly by the Shenzhou governor 2 days ago. He said our Shenzhen village is now the model for land reclamation and grain planting in Chengzhou. From now on, every county in Chengzhou will learn from our experience. He also said next spring, he'll hold a live meeting right here in our village, so all the village chiefs can learn from us. We'll hang this plaque right at the village entrance, the most noticeable spot, so everyone can see it. All right. Our village finally made it. Xinsheng village. Ninger's mom never even dreamed of this before. When we were driven out of the capital, we thought life was just gonna be this way. It was already lucky we could survive in Chengzhou. Never thought we'd get this far. Look at the archway. Look at the plaque. Look at everyone in the village. Who could have imagined we'd come this far? Mom's journey is just getting started. Today we're the #1 village in Chongzhou. Tomorrow we'll be the top village in Jiangnan. Our days will only get better and better. And this plaque is just the beginning. Not the end, the road's still long. Let's keep going. Everything's been arranged over at Xinsheng village. How'd you end up darker than when you left? You really got tanner. All settled. Big uncle is taking over as village chief. Second uncle manages the farmland. Third uncle handles the accounts. Each of them has their own job, so no one's overloaded. I go back once a month. If there's something up, they write to me. If it's urgent, they send someone by fast horse. How about on your end? Is it still stable in court? Prince Wei has totally lost his power. The emperor didn't touch him, but stripped his real authority. He can't cause any trouble now. The northern border should be peaceful for the next year or two. The frontier is secure. I can finally catch my breath. Xiaoyan, what do you think people really want in life? I used to think it was about money, power, not getting bullied. Then I thought it was just staying alive, making sure people I care about survive. Now I think it's about having peace, finding a place you truly want to stay. So let's go for peace. If you stop running around, I will too, once things in Beijing are really stable. I'll ask the emperor for permission, give up my military command, and come back to Chongzhou to farm with you. Then you can expand the village's farmland a bit. Clear some land on those hills next to us too. I'll help you grow more sweet potatoes. We'll just live out the rest of our days there. Watch Shachun and them grow up. Watch Xinsheng village turn into a big town. Xiaoyan, what you just said. I understand. You want to step down as the commander of the Northern Border Army. Return the command seal and go back to Chongzhou. Let me ask you something. Do you really want to leave? Or is it because someone at court can't stand you? Your Majesty, I truly want to go. I've guarded the northern border for 10 years. I've faced countless dangers. I've done right by my ruler and by the people. Now the border is peaceful, and my body is worn out. It's time to retire. I want to go to Chongzhou and farm with my wife. Live a quiet life for a few years. I still remember your first day at court. You were barely a teenager then, standing so straight in the hall. Back then, you said the north was unsettled, and you swore not to return to the capital. Now it's peaceful, and you're ready to leave. All right then. You've given most of your life to the north. I can't keep you there forever. Leave the command seal. Leave the tiger tally. As for the Northern Army, I'll issue a decree. You'll still be honored as commander. If something big happens, you can advise and discuss. I won't let you completely break ties with the North. As for your salary, it'll stay the same as before. I'm not stingy like that. Thank you, Your Majesty, for understanding. All right, you may go. Take care of what you need to do before heading to Chongzhou. One last thing. Once you leave, I'll have one less person I can rely on. Hope you truly find peace in Chongzhou and get the quiet life you want. Me. Everything in the past was my fault. But at least I didn't let you down in the end. can't bear to leave now? If you regret it, it's not too late to change your mind. I'll head to Cheongjo on my own tomorrow. It's not that I can't let go. It just feels like I'm dreaming. 10 years ago in the north, I thought my whole life would stay that way. Die on the battlefield. Or grow old in the barracks. Never thought I'd turn in the command seal someday. And go farm with someone. Isn't that pretty great? Farming's much easier than fighting. Plus, the fields at Xinsheng village are huge. When you get there, you'll have plenty to do. Even if you want to relax, Uncle won't let you. Hey, hurry up. Zhao Yan, are you really sure? At Shenzhen village, the wine won't be as good as in the capital. No royal chefs either. The fanciest wine in the village is Uncle's own rice wine. And it's not even strong. You don't have to drink. Your sweet potato soup is great. Zhao Yan, do you regret it? No regrets. Auntie! You're back. Zhao Yan, you finally made it. I heard you were resigning to return. Thought you'd at least be stuck till next year. Didn't expect you to arrive so soon. Glad you're here. Really glad. Later, I'll show you our newly expanded land. We just cleared it this spring. The soil's even better than the old field. Uncle, I'll be relying on you from now on. I'm not familiar with farm work, but I can learn. No need to learn. Just sit, have tea, and watch the fields. We'll do the heavy lifting. Your hands were made for swords, not hoes. Hoeing's a waste of your talent. Come on, Zhao Yan. Welcome home. This bowl of wine I brewed myself. It's not as good as capital wine, but it's a Xinsheng village tradition. From now on, this is your home. If you need anything, just ask. This wine tastes better than the capital's. Then you'll drink plenty from now on. I brew enough for everyone. We don't have much in Xinsheng village, but there's plenty of grain, plenty of sweet potatoes, and plenty of wine. Zhao Yan, did you ever think someday you'd walk along the fields at night? Never thought about it. Back at the north. At night I was on patrol, or looking at maps, or traveling. Never like now, just standing in the fields doing nothing, letting the wind blow. How do you feel? Do you think it's boring? Not boring. It's nice. You two stop standing around. Come help out. These sweet potatoes look great. They're bigger than last year's. Sun-dried, they'll sell for a good price. Uncle, the harvest here is way better than last year. Did you use some new fertilizer? No secret tricks. Just did what you said. Last winter we plowed in potato stalks and sweet potato vines as fertilizer. Then spread wood ash in spring. The soil got richer, so the crops grew well. Oh yeah. A grain merchant from the neighboring town came by a few days ago. Asked how much sweet potato we could supply. He said he'll buy as much as we have. The price is even higher than last year. Auntie, Mr. Sun said I can take the county school exam next year. He said my studies are enough. Just need to work on my handwriting. Keep practicing then. Once you pass the county exam, Auntie will buy you new brushes and ink. All right. Don't you think our life is almost too good? So good it feels unreal. Feels like we're living in a dream. Sis, you're always worrying for nothing. Life's good, so just enjoy it. No reason to feel uneasy. And hey, this life, we worked it out ourselves, hoe by hoe. Not like it dropped from the sky. It's as solid as it gets. Third brother's right. Jinchu, just enjoy your days. We've been through so much hardship. Now we deserve a bit of happiness. We can handle it. Zhao Yan, can you remember what it was like when we first got here? Weedy hills taller than people. No road, no houses, nothing at all. Uncle led everyone turning the soil. Your mom set up a stove by the road, made from stones, blown over by the wind. You remember all that? I thought you'd forgotten. Can't forget. You stood all day in the mud, shoes covered in mud, grass seeds in your hair, face sunburned bright red, but you smiled. You still remember all that. I remember Ji Yuning. Everything about you. I remember it all. Never forget for a lifetime. Zhao Yan, let's keep living like this. Always have enough to eat and wear. Never lack a thing. Raise a few kids. Live a simple, happy life. Better start having kids early. So let's go home. Zhao Yan, in broad daylight. That's so improper. Who said you can't nap with your wife in the daytime? Zhao Yan, you've changed. You're not the cold, aloof god of war anymore. But now you're more down to earth. And I like you even more.